I appreciated your words on that we are to be kind and helpful. And that is one of the things that we seek to do as a community at Oak Hill. I'm learning about this congregation, but one of the things I have heard is that this church is in ministry. It is a church that reaches out to others to be caring for them, particularly when life gets difficult. Vicki Matustik is going to share with us a little bit about how Oak Hill is responding and helping people and caring for people after the most recent hurricanes. Vicki?
Folks at Oak Hill have been actively involved in disaster response since Hurricanes Katrina and Rita made a 1-2 punch onto the Louisiana and Texas coast in 2005. Working through the United Methodist Committee on Relief, our first team headquartered in Beaumont and set to work helping that community heal. Since that time, storms have continued to come, and Oak Hill has continued to respond. In Beaumont and Orange, Galveston and Friendswood, Victoria and LaGrange. We've been there, and you have been there. Many of you have made financial donations or participated in making flood buckets or hygiene kits. Today, we made more than 2,000 buckets and hundreds of hygiene kits. Because of your devotion, we were ready, and the Rio, Texas Conference Warehouse in Kerrville was filled with relief supplies that have been distributed to disaster sites. Last month, the Gulf Coast received another 1-2 punch with Hurricanes Marco and Laura. We're hoping to be able to return to long-term recovery in 2021. But in the meantime, buckets and hygiene kits have been delivered and recovery has begun. For now, our financial gifts are the best way to support recovery. Oak Hill has a history of special offerings for Communion Sundays. This month, we're asking you to consider a financial gift to UMCOR. It's easy to do. Just go to the church website and follow the prompts. Together, we join Methodist churches throughout the world in walking side by side with those who need our help. Thank you in advance for your generosity.
Thank you, Vicki. This church is already responding. Through our connection with the larger United Methodist Church, we are responding to the immediate needs that people have along the Gulf Coast. And through our connection with the larger United Methodist Church, we can continue to respond. I invite you, if you feel called, to give a special offering today that we will send through the United Methodist Committee on Relief to be caring for people during this time. The United Methodist Church is one of the first organizations on the scene at a disaster. We may not be the first to arrive, but we are the last to leave. That is part of who we are as a church. And as a community called Oak Hill United Methodist Church, we are engaged in that ministry of touching people's lives. Thank you.